little bit of a later stream today, but welcome back. And what are those things? Alright, cool. So, welcome back. It's me, Tip, and we're continuing with the Veilguard, and I really need to get this thing going before I get I guess this game as a whole. I probably need to finish it up at some point. I've been playing, like I said often a lot more off stream. Well, not lately these days because I got into Warframe again, but like I said, I have 2 other playthroughs. One's pretty much halfway through. My Grey Warden's just before Weisshaupt. And of course, like I said before, my Elf Rogue is very early in development. Okay, we have a discussion with Davrin. Why do I always forget what his name is? Davrin. Blah. Yeah, back to the Spellblade specialization. We just finished up with the Blight Dragon. Alright. Blood of Arlathan is the next bit story quest. How do I tell when the caves of Shark's Mouth are accessible? Alright, so after Talk Davrin, we're gonna head out to help Nev. And we'll probably bring Lucas along because they have an adorable burgeoning romance. Oh, okay, so I guess this is all to winter theming rather than something they do. So that's interesting. Alright, let's definitely got going.
Bro,
Whittling?
up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Evka. See how the wardens are doing.
Oh boy. Yeah, sure, after we deal with Nev and Balara and stuff. Jesus Christos. Okay. Alright, so that's Belgium was excellent. So we got Crows, Morn Watchers, and Grey Wardens. Any missives? Inquisition letters, dragon stuff. There. Alright, head to Docktown. Taking Canis. Doing it done. I never set up for healing and weakness application. Yeah. Why does this feel sluggish? One moment here. I'm gonna fiddle with my thing here. Let's see. There we go. Resistant effectiveness versus restoration. Alright, and instead of going for weakness, in a moment. Hey. And it's the ability to time flow. Next one. While time slow is active, your next ability does not have a mana cost. I will take that. When the effect ends, all enemies take more cold damage. When the effect ends, you can quick it. Alright, cool. Nev is firmly in a supporting role now. Demon of Viratium. Okay, so how do I get him up to? Good lord, my devices. Bloody notifications going crazy. Critical hits by bleeding. And ability clean launchers. Using abilities makes it ultimate. Yeah. Alright. Technically, I think, well, whoops. Sorry, Warframe. Playing Warframe on Steam Deck throws me off a little bit. Alright, so we have 2 primers. Conus has a primer, Grass primer.
Check the back for me.
Right away.
So basically, most of my stuff is going to be using Nev's support abilities, and me and Crow will alternate depending on what we want to do.
First.
Please, go on.
First Talon, as if you weren't fancy already.
I try.
And Ilario,
He made his own decisions, and he'll pay for them.
it was your call to make.
Treasure's a strong word for most of the stuff here. Alright, let's have a look-see. I should actually keep my... Alright, so I only recently realized there's an ad manager in the Twitch. It's like, I don't know, because most of the time I use OBS, because that gives me more of a up-to-date look at what's going on, but
Either move crates for the shady meters, keep living in this
obviously it doesn't have the same ad functionality that the actual Twitch. Oh, you're here. Everything good?
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the fade. My own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
That means a lot.
That does. That it does. Okay. The annoying thing is because I see OBS as my live-ish reaction. I need to. What the crap? Is not. Okay, give me a second with my hands here. Every time. Christ. Come on, get on the you little bastard. Focus. There we go. Maybe it's the mounting. How does that look? Better? That's good. Alright. So, moving along. What was I saying? Yeah, and I feel like a bloody Dragon Age companion. Oh, it's personal errand. Okay, bloody hell. What's just the... I assume those are like
This wall of light.
memorial
A way to remember the dead.
representatives.
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit. Or the money for one. Then you're left in the dark. To Vinter's subtlety.
That's one way
This
to
was
put it.
Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
The light drawn echoes back. In Aeternum.
Formalities. He wasn't big on those. But he'd appreciate it. I'm stopping Aelia.
Looks like we had the same idea.
Rana?
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending.
And then he died.
I never checked if he was right.
He'd have liked our friend Balara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Oh, dear.
Better
I did it.
chance
Oh.
there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon.
Oh, fun
But I
times.
did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Ominous formal name. Tied to Elganon. Off to a good start.
Is it? I
You
missed a
forgot
bit
the
of lore.
catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What I have to.
Docktown needs to see...
What? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars? Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? Docktown needs protection, not an example.
Yeah, that's fair. Might be going a little more Red Hood than Batman, but...
Bronze light. Thanks.
Sure.
Huh, that was nice and straightforward.
You saw Katerina recently. How is she?
The same as always. She's been through too much. She should take some time. But will she listen to me? There's no arguing with her.
If you need a leg to stand on, I've got a spare.
No, you don't.
Not even that could save me.
Really. Alright, that's in 15 minutes. Bloody hell. Lovely. I enjoy so much being stuck in a stagger block. Boom.
Got through that.
Always satisfying. Why do I not have one of my revivals? I didn't die, did I? What the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, let's check on the wards first before we head to Belarus then. Should take the time to sell off any valuables I have to them. Yeah, we'll get pardon. Yeah. Please. Do I have a weakened applicator? I don't think I do. No. Unfortunately, none of my lightning abilities have a blind weakness thing. You know, I'm just gonna get rid of it for Davrin for the moment. So he'll get he'll get over. Responsibility. Strike. Armor. Yeah. How much stuff? That's good. Not in mind. And I'm expecting this to just be a conversation rather than a... Oh, did I not? No, I did. Huh. Oh, right, okay. Talk to Davrin. Because apparently this is not going to be a big whole conversational thing. Let's see what he's got going on.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isseya. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffons? Aerials of the Grey Wardens?
Why
They
do we
went
need
extinct
random
during the
kid?
Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Uh-huh.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me as his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few.
Actually, to be
years
fair, if you designed a griffin to
How's
be
his
more
training,
aligned
Davrin?
with,
Better than I hoped.
be more
We're starting to
crotarized, I
see
think
eye
at that
to
point
eye,
they become...
hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers
No,
and
wait,
sisters
hippogriffs
when we
are...
find them.
There's more?
Horse and bird?
A whole family.
I could be wrong.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the wardens need hope. Something real, something pure.
Right.
Having the griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isseya did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Asan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's gonna take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
Sure,
And
why
my
not?
dad can forge griffin armor.
Hear that, Asan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
I don't know about that, personally. Ah, boy.
In Lavender, he's usually the restless type. But I'm guessing he'll stick around. Back again?
Oh. Well, I need to go out and kill
We're
things
here
more.
if you need us.
I'm pretty sure Belarish. Well, no, I mean, it's a little annoying having these whole side quests that are just conversation pieces, personally. I prefer a bit of action or a little more engagement with my side quests, but I think they do make a bit of a distinction.
I heard sweet voiced demons can see into the shadows. We better come too.
Huh.
At least you got my back. Quincy? Killing dark.
Yeah, well, good on you, Quincy. Randomly smashing crates and barrels for hardwood. It's the life of the RPG protagonist.
You need something
Oh,
scraped
Jeebus.
together? Just ask.
Huh. Didn't realize they had all this stuff. Oh, first off, buy all of the valuables. Yes, even the cheap-ass ones. Or should I say, especially the cheap-ass ones. Those are actually pretty good if I had a
Keep your guard
surfeit
up.
of burning abilities. Actually, to be fair, I keep thinking that we have the base arcane bolt spell that does. I think it does apply burning.
Supplies if you need
Got it.
them.
All right, so he's done his. We've already cleared him out of most of his valuables, all of his valuables, I should say.
Dad? It's Jacob. Flynn says.
You look sick. And was there a shop? Oh, it's what's the place?
Need something?
Oh, awesome. Amrita's distillate. Embryon tincture. Yeah, burning. Bleeding belt. Siphoning belt. And shocking belt. That's one I might actually use, so why
Better
not?
to have the supplies and not need them than find yourself hurt and without.
Alright. I think that's about all the shop people around here, unless I miss a guess.
I still can't. I feel like I'm forgetting.
It's all right.
And I'm better supplied. If you need something, just
Alright. Do we have any side quests in here? Just want to make sure we have... I do feel like I should probably just go around and kill Darkspawn. What is this place? Hold up, I'm a little... Actually, to be fair, it's not just Darkspawn, it's also Venatori in that one manner. Oh, okay, this is the... Cauldron, right? I feel like I missed a spot or something. Let me pick the map again. It's probably a little outcrop all the way at the end that I didn't fully explore, but I think that's probably going to be a later section for Davrin's whole side quest thing.
You better be ready.
Oh, crap.
All right, everyone.
Keep it up, Harding.
Really? He calls this party? Feels a little awkward.
I'm there.
Oh, he just teleports. Okay.
Take them out.
That went well. Alright, so we got the stuff over here. It just leads into... Yeah.
Get ready. Whatever you say. I'm there. Finish it.
Time to finish this, Rook.
Alright. And super dead. Awesome. Okay, so I've definitely been back here because the map's filled out. Who's that? That's a ghoul. Is that just a random ghoul?
Here we go.
Can I target the thing I want to target?
Nice move.
Cool. Oh, there's... Alrighty then. Okay, so we got a big thing blocking the way, so I do assume that's going to be a later thing. Alright, that clears that up. Just my curiosity. Okay, we have an ad starting in less than 3 minutes. That's the big fight room. That's the big dragon area. We also found a random despair demon or something. Alright. Back out in the world. Head to Arlathan Forest, take care of Balara's little side quest, and then after the ad break, we'll be doing the whole... Well, to be fair, I think... details. Alright, swap out Harding for Balara, just because of factionalism.
We could starve you until you talk.
Prisoners. Fun. So, Balara... Davrin. And we'll put his weakness detonator back on. Just cause. Yes, please.
So focused on it.
Okay. I do apparently have snooze control. Bloody hell, this whole thing is nice. Oh, what the Wuthering Waves. Still haven't opened that yet. Keep intending to, but I keep getting drawn back into other games. Oh well, what can you do? Alrighty. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna start the ad break a little early. And I'll just have some random discussion while that's going for the people who are subscribed. Alright, see you in 3 minutes, y'all. Alright, so ads are going. This is for subscribers and what do you call it? Oh, right, YouTube. Once I get that upload. I should probably get all that stuff. I need to get the audio checked in DaVinci and all that. So that'll be something I have to do later. Maybe. I feel like I do want to also stream tomorrow, and I meant to stream yesterday, but there was a whole lot of shit that went down for various stuff, so I couldn't do it. Well, no, I probably could. I just didn't want to. Let's be fair about this. Okay. Look at the screen here. Yeah, the ad break's in progress. It's the stream manager, I swear. I have like 3 others load up. That is at least concurrent with what the Twitch stream manager tells me. I'm looking at OBS and I feel like I need to get a 3rd monitor. Jesus. Actually, I think I have it. But technically do, I guess, but I don't know. Anyway, so YouTube uploads, need to get that going because I think I haven't uploaded since the last, when was it? It's 16th, and today's the 23rd, right? Awkward. Okay. I should get that going again. Alright, I got 2 minutes left on ads. Anyway, so yeah, that's probably why. Because of the whole fact that I got stuff at the end of the week, so I just basically have a long weekend, as far as I'm concerned. 3 days instead of 2. Of course, if things... There's always that nagging thought, maybe I can make this whole thing work if I just go full-time, but it's not a smart bet, and I obviously know that, but frankly, all those idiot top streamers who say streaming is much harder than a 9 to 5 are bloody idiots. If they haven't recanted that. Oh, that's where that went. Hell, I need to clean my desk up more. I also need to stop using bloody hell. It makes me sound like I'm British and my Americanness is offended by it. What is that? Oh, that's the cape. What the hell? All this shit around. Unfortunately, this is what happens when you have a black desk and you have black items all over it. They blend into each other until you turn all the lights up to max and so you can see the shading and reflectivity difference. I need to get back into Blender too. Alright, 45 seconds. Bloody hell. I seriously need to... Part of the thing is, like, I got like 4 different expression trackers on, for different expression settings for this model. But at some point, I need to redo all of them again, just have the thing running and rebuild, recalibrate all that. Because frankly, sometimes it just looks a little nutty. But what can you do? All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and we're back. Ads are over. Let's get this going. All right, Valara, time to deal with your brother. What's his name? Cyril? I want to say Cyril, but it just feels a little... Not apt. What's the word? Bloody hell. I keep forgetting words these days. Alright. So I assume it's just going to be a conversation, even though that would be...
Valara.
Syrian, okay. That's it.
I am surprised. I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to.
Right, right.
You're my brother. Still. Even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel, to Yanaro, the others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength. That it did not. That is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Venaris. For our people.
The people Anaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual?
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Evanuris. Soulless. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
How in the hell
He's a warlord. That's all he is. All he ever was.
So said the Evanuris. But the victors write the histories.
Actually, weirdly,
he fought
they didn't.
to make our people great.
Kinda.
And the Evanuris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
And you believe him? Even after people were turned into demons?
He's controlling you, influencing you through the mask. His thoughts are a disease, and you're suffering from it.
My thoughts remain my own, Balara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly?
Well, because it means we're gonna have to put you down.
What he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more.
Are you sure about that?
Have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness?
Oh boy.
Or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure. But it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us. To face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but...
Really?
No doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
So you'll do whatever he says to fight some phantom threat?
There are people, Syrian. They deserve better than this.
The whole
That's what you taught
gods
me.
are a very real threat.
You were my anchor, Syrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing.
Thoughts lied to you? What?
Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
That's a bit circular.
Me too.
So... kill him now?
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
Eh.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Interesting. Alright. Critical village with a job. Flash it. Yeah, why not? Get skill points. Healing. Movable. You're low health, getting vulnerable. You can move with. Yeah. Guys, we're at the weakness supplier. The healing. Alright, let's see what we got. I think that's pretty much everything we have available outside of... Well, how do I know if the caves are accessible? Like, are you going to update and tell me, or is it just going to be... Okay, alright. Blood of Arlathan. Hit up the local map first. Head over to this quick travel point. This beacon. Change to party. Actually, I guess we don't need to change the party up. I said I don't need an overwhelm applicator. But chain lightning still works out pretty well. So that's my main damage ability. Shocked. And shocked. Okay, cool. I keep forgetting the whole. Alright. World. Yeah, let's get this going. Oh, we need to know. Huh. Technically, this would be something like a full mage setup. Yeah, why not? Potentially suboptimal, but fun. You know? Why is it? It's reading my controller as a finger. That's bizarre. Arlathan Crater. Hiya.
Well? They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed?
It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And we won't let that happen.
Alrighty.
We're gonna get that close to a crowd of Venatori?
It's quickest. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
So...
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split
Why
up.
do you have to make that
You don't
distinction?
want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
So we're all wearing masks and hoods, right? Right. No, of course we're bloody not wearing masks and hoods. What is it? Okay. What is with everyone being allergic to a good concealing helmet or expressionless mask these days? Bloody Master Chief in the games, V for Vendetta. Never showed us these people's faces, but when freaking The Mandalorian, I've had this rant before. I hate that. If you're not a good enough actor, then you can't act through a face concealment. Shut up and go away. Fucking hell, Pedro Pascal's bloody everywhere. Damn it. Tired of seeing that guy. People need to stop hiring him. Although,
close.
No, I do have to repeat something I heard from the various YouTube influencers I follow. Mainly the Critical Drinker and his crowd. I want to say his crowd, but is it fair to call them Critical Drinker? Not really. The co-orbiting. All of them are about the same size, I think? I don't know. I mainly follow the Drinker and most of the other ones. I don't. I wonder when Mahler's going to continue his Jedi sequel, his Star Wars sequel trilogy, analyzing. That said, considering the guy makes bloody 5-hour long, I don't know, feels like 5-hour long videos, longer than damn movies. But they're very detailed and informative. Where was I going with this? Oh, apparently, so I heard from a few weeks ago, I think, from that crowd, that they literally couldn't get anyone else to play Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four.
But
So they had to sell for Pedro, because he's taken all the jobs. Which, you know, can't really fault him for that from a working standpoint, but after a point you feel like this ain't working out for you, my dude. I mean, I guess it's working out financially, but I don't know. I don't feel like his reputation's growing, but then again, there's the whole issue of potential. I might be in an echo chamber and all that. Have to be aware of that all the time.
I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Oh, let's hope.
The others, maybe. You don't see Strife unless he wants you to.
Sure, whatever. Dalish camp, some hardwood, small chest. with jewel brooch. Brooch or brooch? I don't know. Double O's are. Oh, and that's the cycle appearance. Intriguing. Moving along. I feel so limited after playing this after playing Warframe. I assume this is like some capital city of Arlathan. That was brought. Oh, Temple of the Sun. Okay. Oh, chest over there. That's a big one. It's fairly straightforward, unless I missed my guess. That's flawless crystal. I thought as spiky as other flawless crystals. I suppose that means they were less bountiful. I don't know. Anyway, this gives me a glacial rod. Yeet. Yeah, sure, why not? It's not like I'm using staves. I don't know, I feel like the Inquisition moveset was a lot more interesting. It's a little weird, I don't know. Okay, so... Again, they did switch up the whole gameplay basis for this game.
This robe feels weird.
The whole bladed staff thing from Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition felt natural. Like, wizards have staves, of course, and naturally their recourse for melee combat would be to just add physical blades or generate mage blades from them. We got the whole mage knife and orb thing, which also fits thematically. And of course, staff. Fits. Thematic, like, wizard and staff, right? Huh. Can't really think of witches that much. I mean, actually, to be fair, I think there's a couple of Final Fantasy characters that were called witches. There was the big blubble one in, what was it, 8, I think? Final Fantasy 8? Like, what's her, I don't know, you see her a lot in various art, I should say. I think she was technically a witch, although of course then we have Renoa, who is the, I forget exactly which, but she was like a witch of some, also as well.
To bleed the Dalish deer.
That's a holla. Why are they killing it? Poor thing.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
And Thedas. Brooke, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Oh,
can we
fun.
go? Please.
Did you come from the Rapids?
Oh, lovely.
And a group from Ventus.
It is truly our time.
Why did they do that? I hate this. And them.
I mean, to be fair, blood sports are a very Roman thing, and the Venatori are very much Roman patterned.
Wait a minute. That was the mayor of Demeda's Crossing.
The god's hold on him was stronger than he knew.
I knew it. We should have left him to die.
Oh, well. Way to get that going. The boys and I found a bunch of things in the room and stuff. Dalish mission. You feel lingering magic in some of it. Heard you're heading back to the city for Templar business. Kind of need to get this shit out of here before others find it. You know, some of them will just want to worship it or something, but I'd rather line my pockets. Huh. Props to you for capitalistic investment. Also, there's this treasure chest there. Thank you, random map. And what do you have? Ooh. Wow. That finally got upgraded to the max. After using the building man cost. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Alrighty. Where'd they see the mirror? Oh, he's right there. I think that's him.
They've returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
For the glory of Tevinter reborn!
You gotta love Nazis. So easy to kill.
Does your father know you're here?
Please, he disinherited me. The old
Aha. Politicking. Fun. In Rome, in America, or in France. Or, I guess, Demeter. Arlathan? I don't know. Orlais was not my favorite location to visit. Ah, the exploration was neat.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Right. It feels just wrong.
Yep. I just feel like you didn't need to... If you wanted to have them have these reactionary discussions, you probably could make some segments that weren't full of Venatori cultists happily butchering things and people, and oh my god, they are using people as seats. What the fuck? God damn it, my generation. Why are you like this? Ugh.
Stop. Who are you? I don't recognize any of you.
You don't recognize me?
They should literally recognize us, because they should have circulated descriptions and drawings and magical illusionary representations so that they'd know who to kill.
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way.
To be fair,
It's
that's...
Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
Specifically, a human mage.
Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Hopefully that means fewer tentacles.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm hoping for none. None tentacles would be good.
Also fair.
Let's keep
You are
going.
very Asian
This
coded,
robe is
so
such a
you want to
skin
avoid
rash.
that. You're gonna probably want to get that checked out, probably. just saying. Oh, Jeebus. What the fuck?
Does anyone else hear that?
Good question. I'm not finding comforting that they didn't answer. Dragon statue? Huh. Very stylized dragon statue.
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
Is that a warden? Or is that a mercenary?
In my head.
So, this is the elven god of tyranny.
Your gods have returned. Give yourself to me, and be seated at my side when the Imperium rises again.
Question. I thought the Tevinter worshipped the
No.
high dragon,
Not like that.
elder high
Never
dragons,
like that.
the archdemons to be. I kind of want to know the whole sequence of events that led them to actually following Elgarnon.
You have mourned the loss of
we
your
might get that.
dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise.
Oh shit.
I am Elgarnon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
The archdemon is already fueling him.
Your Tevinter crumbles under its own weight. I can restore it.
Right.
All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic.
Oh, we're all here. What the fuck?
Dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong. I can't break it.
We've got this.
So, wait, why aren't I doing anything as a mage?
I'm trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Bellara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
I mean, considering you're moving and most everyone isn't, he should have seen you immediately. Unless the scene was not as we were shown. You know.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
Right.
He's sending the cult after us.
But Elgernon is right there. Shouldn't we try?
No, we can't touch him now that his archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Fair. Prioritization of combat objectives and whatnot. Strategic objectives, I should say.
Great, Bellara.
Finish them off.
Alright, bunch of takedowns in order.
Shit! We've been spotted.
Of course we have.
Let's do this again.
Please take care of that guy. God damn it! Fucking kill him!
Take your shot.
Oh god, fucking camera bullshit. Oh, why is it doing that?
Nice work, as always.
Big credit for my work. But
Made it through.
okay, what do you...
All set.
Alright.
Got it covered.
Oh, that was fun. Oh boy. That
Look there, the archdemon.
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention?
well, how do you expect to do that? It would be interesting to have Tasha log for this. Keep that in mind for my rogue playthrough, I guess. Seriously, why is the camera doing that? So... Okay, that is actually making this unplayable. What the fuck? Okay, that lock-on camera is borked, and I don't know what the hell is making it do that. Jesus Christ, that was so annoying. Alright, so that's gonna be one of my major complaints going forward. The damn lock-on camera. I don't know why it's lacking like that now. I don't think I've changed anything in control settings, and as far as I know, might be controller input error or something, but I don't think so. Ugh. Oh shit.
I want the interlopers
Okay, cool.
at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now. What happens when they don't give him what he wants?
Death, usually.
Nice move.
Alright, cool. Alright, check what we get in this camp. I think they've set up like proper dormitories or something, but then again, no, actually, they've been here long enough. They have sub camps kidnapping Dalish all over the place, right? So there's really no reason for them not to have tried and restore a lot of the ruins and set up a proper, decent. Anyway, decent living quarters, right? At least some kind of makeshift barracks or something rather than just tents all over the place. And again, actually no, they have mages, right? That should be piddly easy for them. What the hell? Like, sure, maybe they're not all bloody earth mages or whatever the equivalent would be, but still. Okay, we got... Oh, lovely. It's gonna be a whole puzzle thing. Oh, bitch, why?
Careful ahead.
And now Darkspawn?
Oh,
Of
fine.
course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on board? Lucky shot.
Wait, are those undead? Look it. Bloody Furlocks, I swear. Finally. Ah, that's satisfying.
Not too bad.
You got it.
You know, a lot to consider, considering how much I have shocking weapons going on. I don't really need lightning elements. But whatever. Alright, so we have a bunch of puzzling stuff going on. Okay, want that chest. I get that ladder down. Has that got a physical lock on it? Or is it just we have to go over there and knock it down? Alright. Ah, there we go. Awesome. Simple platforming. Simple platforming. Of course, black here. Da-da-da.
Is that archdemon coming or what?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Ooh, mana generation, blocking that. No, that's actually not bad.
Gillenane lost her dragon. Might make Elganar more cautious.
I mean, yeah. Gillenane is now eminently vulnerable. Well, to be fair to Elganar, he at least has the strategic knowledge to know when not to risk an important asset like his biomantic ally. Could they be called friends? I don't know. There's probably some shipper out there who wants to build them as lovers, but I kind of feel like it would be rather unhealthy. Ooh. Dropping weapons. Yeah. Ooh, that drops my max mana. I don't have the... Alright, I'm gonna have to just bear with it. Oh, hi, what the fuck? No offense, that felt a little random. Alright, did I miss something, or did I just completely bypass a hole? No, okay, it's just, they literally just don't have anything. Okay, right, it's the... This is sub-crystals. Alright, take that out. Drop down, and drop this ladder down. I do actually wonder how much effort would have been for them to make something other than ladders for these parts. Like, you could just... I mean, because I know it's a thing that a lot of games do, actually, and I acknowledge that it must be some sort of efficient planning of asset production and implementation. But I just feel like you can keep the same code base, but just change it so that it's not ladders, it's vines. Or it's, you know, like a magical... rope, or maybe a rope ladder instead of these weird mechanical ones. Folding ladders? Folding ladders, yeah, basically. That's a little interesting, like, to think of. Because I feel like it shouldn't be that expensive in terms of man hours and development resources to make more just different models so you have like a little variation. But on the other hand, it might not have been worth it as far as like the, what's the word, shift managers, project leads, whatever. So, you know? Ooh, that's actually combined with the potion. Oh wait, that's taking my max revives down until it. And again, all right, we'll leave that for now. Actually, I do feel like I could technically build a whole fire. Huh. Now that would be neat, wouldn't it? What do I have in terms of fire spells? Because I have the basic arcane shot, I think? I think I have, oh, okay, no, I don't have the meteor. Alright. So that's burning. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay. So it would be just 1 point. I could take that out of basically anywhere at this point. It's area blast, duration control, projectile blast. But the only thing preventing me is the fact that this takes out all of my strike focuses. Nope, keep that. The only thing is that all of my point choices are very sequential here. Yeah, of course, I could always just change my hat. It's got 10% health. Stagger critical hits. affliction, heavy attack, canyon boosts, frost, final attacks. That actually works well with the setup we've got. Detonation, detonation, detonation. High health, bearing armor. High health. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Goddamn. Want to get that going. If I can find where the rest of its copies are. And it's not doing that one. Chill. Generation. Stagnant ability use. Alright, you know, I'll go back to Define Silence just because that's going to let me trade some of these out. Skip the fire. That's Overwhelm. 940. Two. Yes, that's not really. 92 bounces. This one. Random enemy. Black damage on enemies. Makes some shots. Barrier. Two edge. Alright, we'll keep this. Shit, just move forward gormlessly. But I think I was done there, so.
Those are Dalish arrows. Looks like Strife and the others have our backs.
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Take some of the pressure
off.
Oh,
corpses.
We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
Got a Fade Touch Crystal there. Visit fragments, Wallace Imperial. And of course, the Fade Touch Crystal itself. Little pack here. Pure ore. Some Imperial Weed. Always good. I do wonder about the programming of like the logistical drop tables and whatnot, because you expect like packs and whatnot to be weighed more towards stuff like ore, and I don't know, it depends on like how many opportunities you have.
I think that's where the Dalish are being
for
held.
various things to drop. But,
let's do this.
I don't know, that's probably something you want QA to go through, I guess, depending on things, of course.
You, intruder, have
really?
defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
I'm sure. Anyway, looting time. You'd think the Venatori would have looted this place themselves, but given they're apparently pansy-ass lackwits, and so on. Alright. Huh. Just various roundabout ways of the same destination? I mean, it's neat and all, but I guess that effect, because now I just want to go back and explore the other path, see if there's any loot along there. And look, there is. Jesus, guys, come on. Ah, it's like... Yeah, okay, it's literally just... So I gain nothing by doing the fancy jumping. And this displays a path that is not there, as far as I can tell. Whatever. Moving right along. Alright, let's get this counter hurried up. So we can deal with am I going? Oh, right. Quest marker. The doy. I keep forgetting that the D-pad is a thing. What is left? Okay, left is the rune switcher. Then escalate. Down is weapon swap. Right, and then right is okay. I forget
this
what.
way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Oh, they're gonna have a blood sentry thing. Okay. Smashy smash.
This cannot be! Finish them up! We are failing our masters. For sure!
Got us at range!
Owie. If you could deal with him.
That way, through the gate.
It's actually more annoying to try and maintain the element of the mage's gambit orb than I thought it would be. Alright, moving right along.
Damn it! Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Yep, and I'm anticipating that blood golem wake up.
Shit.
What do you need us to do?
We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open it from here.
You've got Venatori headed your way. You hit them, we'll hit the gate.
Alrighty.
Trouble coming.
To me, Venatori, I have a quarry.
How's it looking?
Fine. Go kill some Venatori.
Nice.
Your strength is mine. I am your vessel. I am empowered.
Oh, that's not good.
Finish them now.
This is actually
End it now.
smashing.
Nice shot.
Lovely.
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open. There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
Venatori on the side.
Sure. So it's just any final blow.
Still no luck?
We're getting closer.
Really?
I'm sure.
Are you sure you can open this?
Who made this gate? Why is it like this?
Good question. Ah, there's the blood golem.
What's that thing?
Blood forge, whatever.
You got it.
Ow.
Ready for a follow-up?
Ranged incoming.
Okay, you know what? Can you deal with that guy?
Done. Fast.
Okay, this whole fucking laser beam bullshit is annoying. Bloody finally.
Good work, everyone.
Ooh, Days Rune. Didn't I already have that? Wrong button. Damn it. Days Rune. Days Rune. Stagger all enemies. Potentially useful. Let me just see if that guy dropped anything. Just in case. Looks like not. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why I already looted. Getting out of here. Onward.
Come on, come on.
Well, that's good. We'll keep the exits clear. You get to the Dalish.
Oh, good. Reasons why the rest of the party isn't helping you at the moment. Though, did you loot your space? You did, or there wasn't anything to loot? Either way, good job. Okay. Oh, this looks fun.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Pressing X. Sorry. Okay, we have a... Is it up there? Or is it just gonna pop out of existence right there? I've been trying to play some of Duviri because I only got through the introductory part of that and the whole Albrecht labs. You know, the whole thing with the Grimoire and Dante, and I'm like trying to catch up with that in Warframe. Ooh, fun. Random little crystal. Alright, small chest. Got some heartwood out of those, some imperial weed, more heartwood. Good times. A heavy Navarin tome. Hey, decor. Decor. Damage journal of an Arlathan Veil Jumper. Most of the writing is now illegible. It seems a detailed Veil Jumper's exploration of the ancient temple. Of particular interest is the following. Found a passage that took me to the top of the structure. Incredible view. You'll need to spend more time exploring. Oh, bad luck, buddy. Alright, so where is that? Don't trust that mist. Dark Souls and all the other games have made me inherently distrustful of fog. Huh. Have I been this way? I might have. Yeah, I think I have. That's annoying. Alright. So I'm assuming that chest is on the upper level? Could be wrong? Probably am wrong. Feels like I'm wrong. Just sweep to make sure. Now, considering half the time when I think I have everything and I move ahead, I just... Oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing that yet. No, come on, seriously. At least give me an indication of that chance. Bloody hell. I'm just running all of this. I am very loot focused, I should say. Might also be delaying, unfortunately. Alright, you know what? This feels like a good time to take a break. I'm just doing one real quick. And because this game does not have good audio in its pause menu, I will take us to my away screen. My standby scene, which has the away banner on it, so, you know, it's fine. Anyway, I'll run an ad while it's, and if I'm still not back by the time the ad's over, which is likely because I tend to take a bit of time with these, between fluid exchange and restock, I will be back in a bit. So let me put that screen on and I'll run an ad, and that'll save us from having to run an ad in the next hour. Be back soon-ish. Alright. Sorry about that. There was a bit of an issue that happened. Let me change something out here. I've got time. Alright, sorry about that. Let me see here. Alright, back to it. Yeah, there's a bit of a fluid issue. Passage took me to the structure. Kinda wish you'd tell me where, buddy. Okay, I think I have a hunch. I'm just gonna check that area again. That's the only place I'd see that would define as a passage. And nope. That's right. There's not anything around here. Like, what can you do? That's right. Ah, humbug. Alright, anyway. Move it right along. Jesus. Alright, let's just get this going then. I don't want to miss the loot though. It's so annoying. Oh, it's gonna be a whole annoying mind control thing.
Off.
Oh, this isn't good. We weren't here a minute ago.
This looks very Fade-like. Oh, great.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after.
Fun times.
The elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Fun. Well, I feel like they didn't make it their choice, so it's really kind of... Oh, okay, this is gonna take us back to the beginning.
Okay, this is very not good.
Right.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And he's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
If you all have any advice on method... Oh, I see red stuff.
Shit, there's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Ah, no backtracking. Gotcha. Oh, that's irritating. Huh. Okay. Ah, this feels...
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
The Dalish need help and we're losing precious time going around in circles.
Yeah. More importantly, what's our next move? I guess? I don't know. Do we have any clues? Because it all just looks the same to me.
Rook, can you hear me?
Ah, it's gonna be Solus. Of course it is. Alright, fine. What do you got, Master Puppeteer? Well?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
I heard him again. Tell me one of you heard that.
Not really. Sorry.
I fear we lack the time for explanation.
Of course you do.
If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
I'm gonna...
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathaline! Ma banal Evanuris! Masaline Algalana!
Didn't need to get that to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elganon.
So, that's, fun.
You have no power here.
Ah, wolf statues. Gotcha.
Sounds like they're arguing. That's good.
Well, as long as
it keeps him off us.
Yeah, that. Precisely.
So, the dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
To be fair, that's a very easy
Again,
counter-argument.
You have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgal Fen Harel.
Still knowing that takes 5 hits to get a final attack off the orb.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego.
Yeah, that's
Instead, you
basically what we
betrayed her,
figured.
Murdered her.
Only the first time, dread wolf.
Ah, so they know about that.
Hey, you okay?
I can hear them in my head.
Oh, hi. You're random.
Do this. We have to do this. Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the dread wolf is misplaced. Give up.
Do we really need the
yourself.
interface screw with that?
Save your friends.
Oh, boy.
Still standing. Not bad.
Yeah, for the moment.
I can see the way through. I think Solus's distraction is working.
Yeah, let's go with that. Alright.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Oh, Bailson got an upgrade. Stagger health on takedown. Okay, but what about that path to the top? Fuck it. I hate leaving Luke behind. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Is it literally that easy? Oh, God. Am I blind? Is that what's going on? I think I might be blind. Alright. Backtrack. Oh. Really? Really? That's so bloody annoying. Come on. Fucking really? You... I hate that so much. I don't want to do the whole sequence again. God damn it. Fuck it. Alright, let's... Yeah, god damn it. Fine. Oh, I'm so annoyed right now.
Another of those crystals! Break it and the gate should open!
The cruelty is nothing new. What has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganan the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is beyond yours.
What? Were you talking to, Sorry, they're very loud.
I can only imagine.
Now there's a nice shot.
Fun times. That's all together. Alrighty.
Get them! Kill them! We cannot bear Lord Elganon.
What?
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did in yours. You will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortal's dread wolf.
Really now?
The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down. Your whining comes from envy, Fenharel, but it does not have to be so. There is a place for you at my side in a new, glorious empire.
But it will not have Alluvians, will it? Junei built them. Now he is dead. Our great cities came from Sileys. Our deepest mysteries from Dirthaman.
I will restore it all. Their achievements will not be lost.
You were a bully who ruled over what others had built. And now the others are gone. Who do you have left? Gillenane? You cannot rebuild the world by stitching together monsters.
No, yeah, he has a point. Kinda how that would go.
Over here! Help us, please!
I finally got an upgrade.
You saved us!
You know, for
Time
the
to get out
moment.
of here!
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganan's sight.
Aha.
Solus, thank you.
Let's not give him too much credit yet.
Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
Oh, he notices.
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly.
Oh, yeah,
but despite all their efforts, Elgar'nan was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
He's like, tell us, but segment bigger.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
Weird as it sounds, we couldn't have done it without the God of Lies.
Yeah.
The sun rises until it doesn't. Celebrate the victories
kind of line
as
is
they
that?
come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elgar'nan sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
I anticipate another round of companion quests. Part 10.
Might be a good time to see what Solus...
Oh, Jesus. Alright, got Davrin, Countess, and Block.
Thinks of all this.
Sure, but first let's take care of some upgrading stuff. And see what the companions have going on.
The Evanuris do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
As you do. Oh, right, that's why I'm doing Running rock. Bleeding, blood. Just start giving generation. I'm just gonna get mana, I guess. His staff. Stack gold damage. Fairly basic, you know. Got those all set up. Yes. Shocked. Barrier break. Children barrier break. Yeah, why not? Alright. Sets that up. Yeah, let's go see what Bilar's got cooking. Probably side quest dealing for brother, if I assume.
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
Does it now?
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme.
No, she's getting more strength to it.
How to make it go away, I mean.
Well,
Damn it.
good on you.
We were getting through to Syrian. He almost listened.
And then Inaris put all his happy little thoughts in your brother's head.
Not just his joy, his fear too.
Right.
But it was him. The him I remember, just for a moment. Then it wasn't. Then he was someone I might need to...
Stockholm Syndrome?
I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down, somehow.
And if we don't?
One mountain at a time.
Well, either way...
Really, this expression tracking is bizarre. I need to figure...
I didn't tell you.
My settings again at some point.
The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
We'll save your brother, Balara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't...
Yeah.
Rook? What you said before?
Nope.
About us? Are you sure? That you still want that? I mean, with everything I've got going on? With Syrian? I mean...
Of course I'm sure. I'm here for you. No matter what.
Okay. Just... wanted you to be sure. Anyway, I should get back. To work.
Honestly, the more I've interacted with Balara, the less I think about her romantically. Since I started that out with this character with that out in mind, might as well play through. Oh, so that didn't get me a quest. I suppose this is all gonna come around after we talk to Solus. Well, let's get Lucanus and Davrin, whatever they're doing, out of the way too.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic.
Oh, I forgot Nugs had hands.
100 little pigs with hands
Bizarre.
came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry Nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
Are you drunk?
How did you kill it?
Artillery?
Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
They are drinking. Oh boy. Is it the good wine? I'd hate for it to be the good wine.
If the two of you were gonna open a bottle, you might have told me first.
Oh right, I forgot to add the whole spat after Weiss hopped. Oh, okay, good.
To pick up a supply, I have a feeling we'll need it.
If you say so.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus, then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
Fair.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
Depends.
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
No, I'm curious. It's going to be a spaghetti story, noodle story, or whatever. Spaghetti story. Crap came out of my mouth. Got everyone? That's everyone. I got a skill point. Bug it. I like the idea of sue me. Gives me an option for getting into all that. Alright, sweet. Why is it both of my necrotic orbs are legendary? Yeah, it's stagger, health on takedown, damage on health, healing, health on perfect defense, light attack bonus while you have no potions. Interesting. Alright, now I gotta go talk to the deceitful elf. See how this all turns out. And see what our next move is. Yeah, I'll go back to Ravine and clear that Grey Warden side quest. Alright, Solus, what you got for me?
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
Well, credit you for that being your first question.
Clear. Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating.
Why do you think?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris,
I
slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
I suspect them calling Elgarnon and Gillenane and all the rest gods didn't go over well with you.
Indeed. To see that the history the Dalish worked so hard to preserve was the propaganda of tyrants was vexing.
Yeah, I bet.
I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Right.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon.
And that drives you to the whole...
I've seen the last of that tradition, at least.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I found most objectionable. You have met
Fair
him
self-analysis.
now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind. And you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The two of you are too much alike. Both of you want to be in charge.
I have no desire to be in charge.
It might be.
You just want to be able to correct anyone who's not doing everything the way you'd have done it.
I see you have been observing me as well during these conversations.
There's this thing not working sometimes, goddamn.
Alright, I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
Last time I got his attention, he got angry enough to come after us with the blighted dragons. Hopefully this baits him into a mistake we can use against him.
Every act of resistance is a thorn in his side. He will break soon. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool.
Jackass.
Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elganon. Your
Slight
team
bit.
trusts you.
Slight
and you
bit.
listen to them.
This thing cannot track the pinching motion. Or
enviable.
Did I not set up the animation tracking properly? Good lord, no. I did
And when
not
I
rig the
served the
sprite for that.
Inquisition, I try to avoid entanglements.
Or the track. Yeah, it's you can sort of see it there, but.
What about the Inquisitor? Does he not count as a friend?
He does. One of several I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition.
Yeah?
There was also Cole, a spirit of compassion I helped adapt to our world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness.
Wait, wasn't she the one from Orlais?
In a world that looked down on elves and
Oh no, wait, that's the lady with
Cassandra
the bun.
Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Good
Thank
to
you
know.
for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganan and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganan's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Alright, so this is the point where they tell everyone who's just rushing through the main story to go and do side quests.
So now Elganan's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganan's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it.
Very
we
true.
don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
We've done some great work underwater. You know why no one else can save the world except us? Why the Inquisitor told me it had to be us?
Oh, because he was busy
Because we don't give up.
trying to prevent the South from being a quagmire of darkspawn.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
What about the Venatori that were at the crater? They might know where the gods are hiding.
Dorian said they were up to something, but it seemed more about returning to the gods' good graces.
Well, how can they do that? They don't know where to send their offerings.
He'll be displeased.
The crows may have something.
No?
The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food. What little we had left.
Oh, fun.
It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
Did Biago tell you how much time we have?
Days to weeks. Nothing more precise.
Well, that's our best lead so far. Track those supplies, and we should find the gods.
So I feel like a
the
good
Venatori aren't up to
estimation.
anything good in Minrathis.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right. With everything he's been doing in the south, we owe him an update.
I'll let him know.
Despite the odds, we've survived. We've made a habit of it. Take some time. Rest. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
So that whole eclipse deal, if I remember right, it's a bit of a turn about that. Oh, great. Allison, Dorian's company, Mayvons. Prospect Wetland, changing the blight. Red, wetlands. Right. Traps and removable. And put the explorer suit. Hot springs. And rock is fun. I got oh god, they all have quests. Jesus. And of course, it's good. Ugh. I can't quite put a ring on it, but it does feel like I don't enjoy these companions as much as I did other games. Companions, Anders, Morgan,
Myrna,
Hallie,
hello.
Legion,
I assume
Garrus.
Volgoth's not far
We
behind.
have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The professor asked us to research the artifact that
Oh
came
shit,
into
we
the
changed that.
possession of Johanna
Gotta download that.
Ezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
You don't say.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
I never studied necromancy in Tevinter, but isn't that stupidly dangerous?
Johanna is, unfortunately, skilled enough to make an attempt, but we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Seriously?
Ezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
Seriously?
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
Ah, thank you.
Only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
That can't be fun.
I'd hoped it would pass. Oh, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
A little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
You know, kind of thing. I think I have Origins on Steam. I just never played through. Back in the day, I was on Xbox 360. God, I feel old. But anyway, I should look into the whole modding scene for Dragon Age Origins, see what I can get out of that. I think if I mentioned before, I think the biggest mod was the one to get rid of all the Veil stuff in the Mage Tower. Mage Circle? I don't know.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since,
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Cool. Map's filling up with places. Yeah, the Dragon King, that's gonna be fun. Alright, and Harding has a conversation thing, so we'll leave her for last. Ours got stuff with her brother coming up.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Oh, hers might
Slow
be
down.
urgent.
What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlathan big, maybe.
Oh, fun.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
We really like going towards the bad thing instead of away from it.
It's not time for jokes, Rook. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, but it's bad.
So let's go stop them then.
Right. Let's hope they aren't very far along.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then
Murder?
let's not waste any time.
I feel like it's murder. Murder is usually the solution in these instances. I don't. Checking with Nev about her blood mage bounty. Oh yeah, I guess.
Brooke, I compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
Right.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Alia's hideout. Not sure if I should be excited or worried. Either way, I'm there.
Worried. And I figured.
So where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market.
Ah.
I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alia's haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone.
Well,
Thanks
then
to
you have a
Rana's
team.
information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Alia's gonna have a bad day.
Fingers crossed. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
Huh. So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
And Lucanus and Davrin, I think, have stuff. No, Lucanus does not have stuff. Oh, because he meant stuff. Okay, his thing is part of the main quest line. And then we got Davrin and then Harding. Like, if they only didn't make it feel like a chore.
Rook, Efka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isseya.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
Lost. And finish up with Harding. Oh. Huh. Usually they stop you at the door. Yeah, you got your clog wearing, weirdo.
What's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Don't you guys live for like centuries, or is that not a thing for Dragon Age dwarves?
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
It'd be kind of surprising if you didn't.
I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain.
Right.
I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay.
What does that mean?
That I'd...
Oh, you're talking about during the whole thing.
That I'd be okay.
You needed a little push, but this battle was yours. You fought, and you won.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some titan, but just Lace Harding.
Uh-huh.
And you believed in me. Enough to risk everything. I'll never forget that, so don't you forget it either.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain. You need someone to help you past it.
But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
You can't trust Solus. He manipulates people.
But isn't that itself sad? We go to him with open hands and all he can think about is how to use us. How lonely must that be?
Instrumentalism.
He is
What can you
planning
do?
to kill thousands. He's beyond help, Harding.
The Inquisitor and Solus were friends. I know he wants his friend back. He's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing, and yet...
This is why pride is a
No
sin.
one is beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Well, that took a turn. Bit of an interesting one at that. Cool. Just that idle ammunition. Alright. Oh, Jesus, everything's got something. Shadows. Got that's maybe one. Alright, and I think the Osberg. Now we got more watch stuff available. Maybe so. Alright, that's Bolara's thing, Tasha's thing. I suppose that is available here, is it? Souls, the cultist base, Soul City. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take advantage. There's another scheduled ad coming up. I'll cut that short. Now I'll actually get my coolant influx that I need. I wasn't able to get because... Oh, forgot that was a thing. Annoying. Anyway, I'll get my coolant stuff going. Get a refill on that. And we'll get the ad break out of the way. Back to a... standby scene. And we'll run the ad. Alright. See you guys in a jiff. A GIF? GIF? GIF. I don't know, GIF. I don't know. The thing I feel like is GIF, but do people know what a GIF is? Like, what is a GIF actually? Because we have peanut butter, but I think they derive their name from the brand derives its name from the saying, right? And a GIF? And of course, you get into the whole. Anyway, let's go. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright. Hey. I am back. Let's get us going. Alright, so we're going to do Grey Wardens and Hosberg first. And Davrin's side quest as well. Let me double check our community. We got skill points for Davrin. There we go. And Emily. It's got the detonate sundered. Detonation damage versus... let's get detonation damage. Stagger. Stagger. There we go. Alright. So let's go with a full fire setup. It's not the most effective, or at least efficient. I don't think considered. Fire. Critical damage. Ability of mana cost, gain bonus damage. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Well, I'll set up for extensive anti-dark spot operation. No, yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Alright, so we're going. Yeah, let's go with Harding and Davrin. Or Davrin and Harding, in this case might be. We can. So. Alrighty.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Alright, we're gonna do the local side quest first.
Hey, Antoine. Evka?
Well, that's fun.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
I think she means with you, idiot.
And how?
Am I
Good question.
interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
You sure you're not underselling the scariness there?
I don't know. We could try again.
And give Rook nightmares?
So what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
Right.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself.
Oh, well, this happened to be the tree.
An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean.
Good times.
Everything that calls the blight impacts the wardens.
No kidding.
We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Should you have told me all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
Well,
You're
he's
our
dead.
friend. You chase archdemons and fight the blight. It seems fair you know what
God, it
this
would have been
means.
so great to have the Origins Warden character chime in on this if he lived.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the blight more than some of the others. Are you...
Yes.
Excuse me.
A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
So how do I help?
Figured you'd be in. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive.
It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
As long as
But
it's
if the
stable long
eruption's
enough for me to
controlling the blight
use
and
it.
gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendel might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere and spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
It's a plan. I didn't miss the part where Antoine said the alchemical flame is mostly stable.
I'll make sure the containers are sealed.
Maybe don't bang them together.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Well, alright then.
Do you miss Weishaupt sometimes?
Sometime. Back again?
Okay. Piddling amounts. You know, I'm thinking I can make a really fun build. Okay, so I'm pretty sure half of these mementos are just stuff I missed during exploration and whatnot.
All right then.
What do you have for fire here? Dropping weapons, detonation. Frozen fictions. Ooh. Chilled. Quick one. Product. Companion. Stagger. Stagger. There it is. This is a stupidly fiery setup. That'll be fun. Alright. Actually, you know what? We're gonna head back. What the hell? Alright, head back to the fucking lighthouse. I'll talk to the caretaker. We'll get some enchantment supplied real quick to help with all this. Oh, I need to enchant Meteor too.
Need and knowledge.
Right. Okay. So looking. A lot of fire bonuses, blast bonuses. Okay, get blast, because I think both the duration control, area blast, projectiles. Good. Okay, that works for them. Dangerous armor, ability armor damage, ability barrier damage. infiltration. Let's get damage versus armor. This has damage overall. That has range bonus. I have burning resistance. There we go. Fire resistance. Okay, because this ring. That's 50% of all your other damage bonuses contribute to fire damage bonus. That's the max level of that one. Alright, in that case, do we have damage bonuses? Armor, no. Yeah. Trigger damage, final attack damage, health, lives, Davrin, arm damage, applies burning, maximum stack of burning. What else is he in? Detonation hits dark spawn, detonation supply burning, overwhelm duration. Damage, yeah, sorry, just looking through this. Alright, Harding. Bleeding and armor break. Damage versus high health. And detonation reduce cooldown. Shots. Comments. Let's put that on. We are gonna set so many things on fire for these next few quests. Alright, and Davrin, I'm gonna swap out your armor. Because I'm not gonna go in with weakness, so you want to set, like I said, set that shit on fire. Haunted, shocking. Okay, cool. Back to Osberg. Now, the question is, do I want flying overwhelmed? Cool. Detonates overwhelmed by Sunder, and I can detonate Sunder. Awesome. Yeah, well, to be fair, I think typically for efficiency, you want something. You want the main character to have either 2 primers or 2 detonators, or at least one that applies to a different companion, so that you can keep those going. All right, we'll do side quest up here. How much time do I got? 20 minutes. I want to go for a minimum 3-hour stream. It's Right, you know, let's get Davrin out of the way. I say out of the way, but come on. Alright, and you can tell it's a combat quest because we have the party selector.
Lucas Grayson, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons.
Right.
And then left for his calling.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Happens more often than you think.
Gloom Howler. Warden Grayson, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
Ooh, he is not in a good way.
Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isseya, a crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Her ideas just get better by the minute, don't they?
She's dangerous. Gathering her forces. Griffons are there. How much time?
Lucas?
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the deep roads. It's time we flush the sewers.
Wonder why no one's tried to drown the deeper. Well, to be fair, it's probably not a great idea. Pretty much a suicide mission. Oh, you just dig a tunnel
This is
to...
it, where Warden Chryson came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He senses darkspawn?
That, and the griffins. This...
I found this place not long ago. I thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of these wardens have been here for decades, or even longer. Their leader is some sort of freak. They call it the Gloom Howler, but I think there's more going on.
This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
See, that doesn't really make sense to a certain degree.
Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours.
Alright, detonator.
The second you feel darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
On we go.
Why would the Gloom Howler?
Isseya.
Right. So why would Isseya bring the other griffins to the deep roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it.
Yeah.
The archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
Huh.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
Oh, great.
You're sworn to kill
The architect
darkspawn,
all over again.
not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isseya?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
Whatever you're doing down here, I'm sure it wasn't part of the Warden Oath.
The oath
This
says
whole
we
quest is
kill
going to be
monsters like
interesting once I get down here with my Grey Warden. Oh shit, he's got a name.
It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
White House shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
Yeah, look at all this crap I'm doing.
Feels wrong fighting other wardens.
What has Isseya done to them?
I don't know, but the blight's taken hold.
At first glance, an ode to generic heroism, but there's something particular in the tilt of the head and the rabbit pattern around the hem. Someone knew this warden. Dark. There we are. Skeptic wings. Almost didn't vanish. Huh. Claimed the horn was an August Rams. I'm not so sure. Were they shell shards? Does it hatch? Fourth of the old gods to rise as archdemon, Andorol rage until defeated in Starkhaven. A decade of blight ended at great cost as griffons were driven to extinction. Funny they don't mention the fifth one as specifically being one for Eldon. What can you do? Want to pick up? Oh, right, rune. Absorb rune. Gains resistance. Wysopt shall be destroyed. Wysopt shall rise again. Long live the Gloom Howler. Okay, what the fuck, guys? Let it go. It's gonna be a big door here.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Don't do that. I hate when people do that.
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
No, that makes sense. Probably the one place all these wardens would have in common, Weishaupt. Okay, grab that. Grab that catalyst. Oh, goody, they're all vulnerable to fire. Okay. Gold. Oh, chest.
Charge spawn at the bridge.
Hang on, let him have it.
Good times. Alright, let's investigate all this around here. Up. Over. Oh shit! Huh. Well, that's irritating. I don't really like getting rid of school. I don't like the whole momentum bullshit this game has with that movement. If I release the analog stick, I should stop moving, you know? It feels like that's a very simple thing to achieve. Oh, right, I should swap up my ultimate, too. It's fire. Who doesn't like fire? Okay, just up there. We got ballista over there. Puzzly bits. And let's go.
Wardens! Fighting together?
Heresy, I know.
For Weishaupt. You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this woods. Isseya's evil. You're following a monster. Come on,
A little overkill, but it's been a bit. I felt like it. What can I say? Good times. Ah, bitch, what the hell? Alright. Everything chill again? Goody. Ah, actually, now that I think about it. Wrong button. Like mages. Do we have... Don't I have... Yeah! Shit, that's actually great synergy. God damn, what was I thinking? I don't have an enchantment on it now, but to be fair, enchantment was for final attack damage, which isn't exactly applicable to this build now. That said. That's... Alright, yeah, feels like we have to make a bit of a... Oh, no, it's right there. I was gonna say a bit of a circle, but... Consumer. Again, wrong button. Alright, and what do you do, my fellow? Oh, shit. Use all of your current mana to do damage from 6 meters of damage. Yeah, okay, no, yeah, that sounds great to me. Alright, oh, that was simple. Anything else? Alright, got Chesty here. Pursuance implements. Ah, potion bonuses. Can actually be one to build a survivability build around. You know, a bit. Alright, what's this ballista gotta look at? Nothing, I think. Unless it's not nothing. No, it's just caustics or simulated caustics? I don't know. Sorry, just wasting time, I guess. Alright. Gonna move on then. Again, I am very loath to leave loot behind with that bloody...
It reminds me of Weishaupt. It's like they're trying to rebuild the fortress.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once.
Right.
Old memories linger. Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isseya.
Ew. Eugh. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Disgusting, grody blight stuff. Profane war room. Are we going to be fighting in the war room? Still haven't watched that movie. Need to one of these days. Wonder if it's streaming anywhere. Oh shit. No, that's actually better. Equip that. Get a potion up. Alright, let's go turn the war room into ashes. Oh shit, it is like... See, the most confusing is it's the replication of the modern... Oh, what the fuck, he's here?
What happened? I thought you died.
If only Killanane did her worst. Then
She found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isseya?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under her spell. She's on a crusade to wipe out the whole Order.
What about the Griffons?
She's going to blight them, too. Turn our own symbols against us.
No, she's not.
You're the last hope for them. Search around. There's a feather from her own Griffon long ago.
But she just leaves it lying
I've
around?
seen her look at it with what passes for emotion. It might jog something.
How can we help you?
She's in my head. I can't hold her off. I should have died at Weishaupt anyway.
But...
give me some peace. That's an order, Warden.
Respect.
Yes, sir.
Alright, now turn the whole room to ash. Well, except for the feather, I guess.
Be at peace, sir.
They're lost, aren't they? There's no saving them. We can only free them. The first warden was talking about a feather. I bet it's around here.
Found it.
They managed to rebuild the war room. I remember this from Weishaupt.
Isseya's raised her army. Now the war starts.
Here's the feather, for whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Isseya does her worst.
I don't know, maybe I'm just skeptical. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know. Blue Eyes of Warden, she's been in there centuries. All Warden's part, don't know why this is. Can't remember when I got here, don't know what date it is, can't remember the last time I did anything. Good times, fun times, grand. Memento over here. Blade of Warden Janos. Broken blade of Grey Warden Janos, shattered by the combined strength of the blight and a god. The will of the Warden, however, remained intact to the end. Oh shit, was that the first Warden? Because for all I know, it could be talking about some historical, legendary Warden. But considering the whole god angle, I'm pretty sure that's meant to be the first Warden, Janos. Man was an absolute bastard, but respect.
Maps here, all across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Isseya's ambitious. I'll give her that.
I do have to wonder about her in-game, though.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Makes sense. The Blight Bridge. Oh. Huh. Should have seen that coming. Grody. And of course, as with Darkspawn, we always head down.
Stay safe. We'll find you. I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's commitment.
Yeah. It's a little extreme, in my opinion. Nugs. Unrelated to current study, but they're... Okay. Don't tell me these are going to be Isseya's sketches. A little predictable, but... Y'all don't want to mess with me. I have so much burning. I should pilot a GM custom and have it explode randomly after a battle. Deep cut for Gundam fans. Oh, for old Gundam hands.
They had drunk wardens sleeping it off. Now they're housing a darkspawn army.
I mean, to be fair. Fun times. Ooh, chest. Yep. Hey, that finally got upgraded. Took him a while. Doors before. Not even opening. Fine. Eee. Eesh. Disgusting. You done? Okay. Come on, you Nimrods. You tired of all this chicanery? Maybe. You good? I feel like we should be good by now. That was just extensive. Garahel's point. Alright. Who's Garahel? Birdie. Tetsuan. Okay. Yeah.
Here, boy.
He got it. He got it. Let the boy flop.
I know. I missed you too, boy.
Yeah, I got it for 5
Promise
minutes.
I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any ginger wart truffle.
Ooh, we have that.
Fools.
Drag Power Catalyst. Always good for weapon upgrades. Gold. Alright. Let's go. Oh. And down. I feel like we should have a big fancy combat encounter. And I think the game knows it too, because we have this big open space. Oh, there we are.
Got him in position.
What did you target?
Your turn.
Okay, so they probably got a grody ass. Alright, we can get rid of the rest of the little blight tumor bastards. Okay.
Hassan! Your brothers and sisters are waiting!
Oh, grand.
The ritual! She's gonna blight all the griffons!
Yeah, is it gonna happen if I don't immediately go in there instead just wander off to go get loot? That's the thing about how they design these spaces. Alright, little chest here. Oh, they actually ran ahead. Cool. And we got a little chest back here, a little loot on the side, and some notes. Tried to stop her. Can't think straight. Words are hard to form. Isseya's taken hold of my mind. It says Gilnena's return is known. The goddess will be pleased to see the Griffon's new form. Isseya will rule as her right hand. Griffons will be reborn and fill the skies in Gilnena's honor. Yeah, no thanks. Ooh, Warden's Key. Reflect 10% of any damage taken back to your target. Nice. Alright, let me just make sure I have everything. A bit of ore there. I don't like the emphasis on pure ore. It feels a little National Socialist, if you get my drift. Oh, I'm missing all this gold. Hard bitten. Also, highly likely to disrupt enemies nearby. Cool.
I don't see the griffins!
They're up at the top. Pass up. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open, or they'll all die.
We interrupted the ritual!
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
Don't follow up!
Kill Isseya! I put him right where you want him.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end. Finish it. A new order will rise from the deep road.
Uh-huh. That's fun. You don't remember the whole thing about the blight being, like, horrendously inimical to all life?
These griffins will be our symbol.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isseya's the real enemy.
We defend Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt.
The griffins!
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who will destroy our cause.
Okay. Dust puddles all over the place. Why not?
There you go. Take him out.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
Explain.
We know who you are. Isseya. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffons. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffons will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against
I don't know
your
about
pain.
that one, sis.
What about this feather? It belonged to a griffin you cared for, didn't it?
Veilguard.
That was your mount?
And a friend.
Did the blight free it from pain?
It drove her mad. I had to put her down.
And you would do the same to these Griffons?
I gotta say, it's impressive how she's holding that sword with only 3 digits. Oh, didn't expect that end.
Who's ready to go home?
So she just randomly keeled over? Is she dead? What's happening here? Is she alive? Are we imprisoning her? Oh, Arlathan, of course.
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy.
For once, it's not about food. The trick is keeping the Feather Brigade happy.
What did you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Okay,
let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffons need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path.
Why is this a harsh binary thing?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these Griffons. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
Grey Wardens, like... bloody... I don't give a shit about Arlathan. Like, if the blight still sticks around after this game, or whatever the Grey Wardens do afterwards, like, best to have Griffons, my dude. As long as no one does the stupid blight them thing again.
When I think about Grey Wardens, Griffons are everywhere. On shields, flags, banners. Then Hassan showed me why. They're fearless, brave, and unstoppable. They're your brothers and sisters in arms. Their home is with the Grey Wardens.
Well said.
Thank you. We're a family again.
Hassan. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy.
Oh, give it a second. Called it. Come on, that is so obvious.
How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough?
Hey now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?
Low blow, Davrin. Low blow. Alright, what are we at? 3 minutes 19. Alright, I was gonna do the... No, seriously, what happened to Isseya? Did she just... Yay. She's apparently just keeled over. Alright, Defender. Son harries his enemies, giving Davrin more opportunities to deflect and commit attacks. This token of gratitude from the Grey Wardens and a symbol of their commitment to protecting a new flock of griffons. Detonations now dealt as fire damage. Deal 25% more fire damage for each stack of burning on target. Yep. Alright. So that's all well and good. We got that out of the way. Davrin's all hero of the Veilguard now. I have a lot of fire stuff. Let's double check that. Huh. I don't know. This armor set feels a little too Revolutionary War era. Son abilities have cooler when used. Son abilities grant deflect. Huh. It would be nice if, okay, so call. I'm just gonna assume it's the ones that say calls a son. So taunt doesn't count. On strike counts naturally. And in war, victory doesn't count. Nor does heroic strike, I assume. Neat. Time up to stagger. Bonus armor damage and knockdown. Cool. So we'll just keep having him use his son abilities, even though I don't have weakened enemies for him to hit. Alright, and time permitting, I was going to go ahead and do the Hossberg Wetlands Grey Warden side quest, but we are over time for me. I have other things I must do, like get to sleep, and I think I want to try and do a more regular time stream and see how the metrics affect that. So that's what? I want to say 8 Central Time, 7 Eastern Time? No, Western Time. I don't know. I'll see how it shakes up. My sleep schedule looks like, and if I'm even awake at that time, because my sleeping is borked to hell and back. But for now, that's going to be the end of this stream. I want to thank everyone who's been watching, whether on Twitch, on the VODs, or on YouTube. I'm in Kintep, and this has been me playing Dragon Age: The Veilguard. We're inching ever closer to the finale, folks, and I thank you if you're along for the ride. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. It's a pain in the ass trying to get a natural hand wave motion without this thing constantly interrupting. I don't even know why it does that. Like, say it just dies then.